Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666X Iron Maiden. Today we're back again with some more Meadows End. This is their new song coming off their upcoming album, The Grand Antiquation. This is Non-Dreaming Eye. Alright guys, so back with some Meadows End, who I was supposed to have this timed a little bit better. I got a little bit sick. It kind of avoided me from being able to do this video to come out the same day like I wished I could have done for them, because if I remember correctly, how long has it been? I know we did one of their songs. Yeah, it was back in August. I knew it's been a while. I wasn't exactly sure when. We did their song Soul Slain way back, and came around and asked me to do this one for them. So I definitely, as you guys seen before, I love doing that for a bunch of bands if I can. It's my way of, you know, helping back with the music community as well, sharing music with maybe not as big bands. You could say not as big. I hate saying that, because even bands that might not be as big as Metallica can have talent too. It's just literally the music business nowadays just comes down to luck, and where you're at that moment in time can make all the difference in the world. So anyway, I'm excited to check it out. Let's just jump in.
Hi Ed. Hi dude. What are you doing here? Sweating. Wait, what are you doing here? Oh, we just recorded a new song. You want to hear it? Yeah, you know, sure. Great. I'm just gonna go grab some stuff. Wait a minute.
Should I go grab some stuff? I like the funny intro. I love bands that can joke around, man. It appeals to me because I'm a joker myself, so. Well, I like that. I love that effect on the guitar, man. Not to take away from all the rest, but that guitar riff is getting me hooked. Like, if there's anything standing out just for my ears, that guitar riff right now. And I'm hearing that keyboard too, this giving that symphonic feel to it, which is helping too. So far I'm loving it all as a whole, but that's what sticks out and grabs me. Love that riff. It's fun to follow that riff, actually. Question for the band: is that choir sound in the background? I imagine that's just electronic, like pre-recorded choir, like not done live. I imagine. This kind of metal always appeals to my my stoner side because it's those spacey solos like that are amazing. And yes, I was still listening during that solo even though I was talking over it. I get that so often. I'm really good at multitasking, listening and talking at the same time. I guess the question here would be, hey, that light is like basically the same light I have on me right now. I'm gonna have questions for the band because I know they're gonna be waiting for this, and I know I'll get an answer. Was that steam room actually turned on when you guys were doing this? Curious. I feel like everyone else there seemed to be actually sweating that were sitting around, but you guys didn't seem like you're sweating too much, so I'm curious if it was actually on. You guys are just actually taking like jumps in and out to do all that recording and stuff. The song itself, though, I fucking love the song, man. It's again, I don't really smoke as much as I used to, but I still consider myself that stoner guy. I used to smoke a lot. It's just, you know, you certain situations in life where you just don't smoke as much is basically where I'm at right now, just because it's not ideal. And you know, like this kind of song, like these metal bands, as much as it's weird to so many people, just having like that spacey style, like the symphonic and those catchy riffs and stuff with the keyboards going on in there. It just makes for like this spacey style of metal in my head when I'm listening to it, even though it's got those heavy riffs that are super catchy to follow along with. It still has that beautiful, to me, I always use the word beautiful because that's how it sounds to me. Most people would call it something else, I'm sure, but just this beautiful arrangement that is just so catchy in my head. And that's what it sounded like here anyway. Amazing guitar solo that adds that effect. Again, I was listening to it even though I know I spoke at the end of it. Volume, I have to say it because I don't want to answer it in the comments. The volume in my headphones is pretty damn high, and I am really good at talking and listening at the same time. It's something I was good at before doing the channel, and it's gotten way better since doing this. I could talk all the way through the video and still hear everything and talk about that song after. And I do it all the time, so I don't know why people still think that I'm not listening, but I imagine it's just new people to the channel that haven't realized yet. But it's a question that gets kind of old answering. But yeah, definitely we're still listening, and it's a great solo. And still the standout in here, though, comes up to that guitar with that one riff near the start. Really, that's what caught me into the song to begin with, and that's what stands out because of the fact that it's the first thing that grabbed me in the song. It's just a sweet effect on the guitar, and it just grabs you. And when you love melodic stuff like I do, it just grabbed me in, and I just loved it. So I'm glad I finally got to this. It's a couple of days late, which I'm going to apologize to the band for, because I really wanted it to be out when they were asking me to do it, but I didn't. I just couldn't get to it. I just wasn't up to it. So I don't understand. And you know what? All the best to this band, man. I hope that I hope things move along for you guys well in the future. It's the second time checking you guys out, and I enjoyed it a lot. Hopefully this next album really goes somewhere. Right? So hopefully you guys enjoyed checking that one out with me. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see more from me. I am also on Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. And if ooh, blank all of a sudden. I went to go say something else that wasn't what I normally say. So you guys have a good one. I'll catch you later.